Intercept by Patrick Robinson. Narrated by Charles Leggett.
Prologue. Sunrise takes its sweet time up here among the high peaks. To the east stand the awesome ramparts of the Himalayas, 1,550 miles of towering summits that block out the early morning light from the western escarpments, all the way from southern China to Afghanistan. There are tiny mountain villages clinging to the slopes of the Hindu Kush range where the sun does not peer over the pinnacles until long after the herdsmen have led the goats to the damp pastures above the mud-built dwellings. The light is soft and suffused, the brightness in the sky being perhaps 10,000 feet higher, like God's fluorescence, and the valleys seem gloomy, painted only with the colors of the earth. It was into this half-lit melancholy that SEAL Team 10, representing an infuriated United States of America, came bursting through on a cool autumn morning in 2004. The time was 6:30 a.m., and there were 12 of them from Foxtrot Platoon, fanning out, pounding across the rough ground, taking this apparently peaceful and defenseless township by the throat, terrifying women and children. The U.S. troops unleashed the occasional burst of machine gun fire, in staccato volleys designed to intimidate, to display this front-line U.S. muscle, as if anyone could possibly have doubted the deadly nature of their purpose. All 12 of them were heavily bearded. 10 of them stood more than 6'3" in height. Any 2 of these giant warriors would have made a massive presence anywhere. The dozen, working as a trained fighting force, would have frightened the bejesus out of Genghis Khan. Each man was dressed in combat camis, and 8 of them wore their drive-on rags, camouflaged bandanas. 11 of them carried the SEALs' preferred personal weapon, the M4 light machine gun. The group commander was armed with a Mark 12 .556 caliber rifle. In their wide leather belts, they each carried a combat knife and a Sig Sauer 9mm pistol. 4 of them had a half-dozen grenades strapped into their battle harnesses. The rest had a minimum of 2 grenades, instantly reachable. The SEALs moved door to door in pairs, shouting harsh, controlled commands, ordering everyone out into the main open area between the 2 streets. It was like a cattle roundup, except the young bulls in this corral were...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?